Question 1. What are food additives? Answer. A food ingredient is any substance that is added to a food to achieve a desired effect. Direct food additives are used in foods to impart specific technological or functional qualities. For example, stabilizers are used to help prevent separation of nutrients in milk products, while phosphates are used as a leavening agent in baked goods. Indirect additives are not intentionally added to food but may be present in trace amounts as a result of processing, packaging, shipping or storage. Both direct and indirect food additives are controlled by national regulatory authorities such as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Any food ingredient must be proven safe to be used in foods. Question 2. Why food additives are added to foods? For several reasons. Answer. Food additives are added to foods for several reasons: to provide or maintain nutritional benefits, to maintain product quality and freshness, to prevent spoilage during transport, storage and sale, to aid in the processing and preparation of foods, to make foods more appealing and ensure that familiar foods have consistent qualities, to extend shelf life and prevent food waste, to make some foods more affordable. Question 3. Are food additives harmful to my health? Answer. Food safety is and always will be the primary objective for food ingredient manufacturers. Before food additives can be added to foods, they must be reviewed and deemed safe for their intended use by either the Food and Drug Administration or a panel of experts. These experts examine studies and all scientific information related to a particular substance and must conclude that the substance is safe for its intended use. Many food additives actually help make food safer and more enjoyable by ensuring they do not spoil in transport or storage, maintain desirable characteristics, and remain uniform from batch to batch. Additives may also have beneficial health effects. For example, some food additives such as stabilizers and emulsifiers help ensure vitamins and nutrients do not separate out of a food or beverage. Question 4. How are food additives determined safe? Answer. Under current U.S. law, a food additive may be deemed safe for use in food in one of two ways. First, it may be declared generally recognized as safe for its intended use based on a review by qualified experts of the publicly available scientific data on the substance. FDA generally recognized as safe (GRAS) program is transparent, requiring information considered by the GRAS review panel to be publicly available. This process is rigorous, science-based, and has a proven track record of success and safety. Additionally, an additive may go through the food additive petition process, which requires FDA review of publicly and privately held information on the substance. Question 5. Where do food ingredients come from? Answer. Food ingredients, including food additives, are as varied in their source as in their function. Some food additives come from mineral sources that contain phosphorus compounds, which can be used to help foods retain moisture. Other additives come from plant sources like seaweed and kelp, which naturally produce compounds that can be used for thickening foods and maintaining texture. Another source of food ingredients is microbiological substances, which are added to foods to improve digestive health. Additives may also come from crops like corn or from items that might be discarded like the rinds of citrus fruits. Question 6. Are food ingredients natural? Answer. Food ingredients, including food additives, come from a variety of sources using a variety of production methods. Some ingredients are derived from plant and mineral sources, while others are synthesized using chemical processes. However, there is no difference in how the body metabolizes food additives and naturally occurring substance found in foods. For example, the vitamin C found in an orange is metabolized the same as ascorbic acid added to canned and frozen food. Similarly, citric acid produced by fermentation is the same naturally occurring substance that makes lemon tart. Each of these substances, whether found naturally in a fruit or synthesized in a lab, are metabolized using the same normal pathways of digestion. The body does not discriminate. Question 7. When were food additives first used in foods? Answer. Salting, smoking, coloring and spicing food have been ways of life for centuries to preserve, add flavor and improve the appearance of foods. As the global population has grown, the need to provide foods that are convenient, affordable, tasty and most importantly, safe has also increased. Food additives are even more important today in meeting the needs of this growing population, extending supply chains, reducing energy use and improving safety. Question 8. Are food colors safe for children? Answer: yes. While a single study in Europe claimed to have found a link between food colors and hyperactivity, the results of the study have been widely criticized by regulatory bodies around the world. The US Food and Drug Administration and European Food Safety Authority both reviewed the study and found that the research did not prove that food colors were the cause of the behavioral effects observed. Question 9. Do food additives cause cancer? Answer: carcinogenicity is always considered when evaluating the safety of a food additive or ingredient. If a substance is known to be carcinogenic in humans or animals, it is not permitted in the U.S. food supply by federal law. The National Toxicology Program, which is part of the National Institutes of Health, maintains a list of known, probable, and anticipated carcinogens. This list can be found here. This database also provides information on the scientific review of these substances. Question 10. Are all the same food ingredients used in food all over the world? Answer: to a degree, yes. Many food ingredient producers and manufacturers are multinational, meaning they operate and supply ingredients to various countries around the world. As a result, the food industry strives to have the same set of standards and specifications for their food products across the globe. However, not all countries regulate their food supply the same, and companies sometimes have to manufacture products differently or provide different products altogether for certain markets. Question 11. Are natural food additives better than artificial ones? Answer: not necessarily. Almost any substance, even water, can be toxic when consumed in excess. Some naturally derived substances can contain natural toxins such as poison hemlock, which comes from a flowering plant in the parsley family. Just because an additive is natural does not mean it is superior to artificial additives.